This could be huge for him. Just dedicated towards that upper side of things. It's Brokey down towards the lower. You know, KNG and the boys making their way through. Flash is good for one. Kiebi is still posted up. He is not moving a muscle, and Nico's there in quick succession. Stunners from Brokey. This is sending a message, and now just Taco falls. It's a clean sweep. It is what it is, right? You're on the top tier team, you're gonna get pushed, but he's down. Straight away lost. That's gonna sting a little here.
Not if Nico's hitting shots like oh! Unreal! TRK loses his head as he leaps to descend. Fur will equalize. We got ourselves a retake. Rain starting to fight very early and managing to keep it level. Okie dokie, artichoke. Do see the kits. Struggling to close the gap. Brokey's hit another banger. All onto Fallen, yet to frag. 7 ADR. He can win a round on his own here, and he's practically done it already. They need to be defusing now, and he's got it. That was all he needed to do. Fallen, a 1 versus 2 for the first of MIBR.
And utility to boot. Early nade towards the bomb train, chunking Nico down to 73, and Fallen's already in pop. Rain's taken out just like that.
If you haven't got the confidence, you do not go for a play like that. And here comes more of it. Both of them descending. A bit of a flub spray by Kiebi's going to cost them the sight. Unless Brokey plays anti-flash, wasn't anticipating the walk up the cat. Nice work from TRK, but coldzera only the first, and a nice shot onto Fur into the nose. I'm afraid this does look like it's been converted beautifully by MIBR. Nico's just going to have to resign himself to the save.
You got the Molotovs, one's going to miss there. That might come to haunt them in future gun rounds. They're going to push up the lanes, try and take away territory, but FaZe don't have any chance in this round unless kills are given up for free.
Yep, nothing they can do, just have to resign themselves. A chance for Kiebi did present. But TRK, very quick. MIBR T-side train, explaining exactly why it's their map. Cold with a good shot, and so does Rain. Shouldn't be a chance for them into this round, but I'm starting to get a little nervous. They're getting all the shots. It's a 10-second defuse, but if Taco doesn't hit this, he could let this slip away. Brokey to babysit. Nico staring. You're right, Lauren. 10-second defuse. They're halfway through it. He's got all the shots. It's Taco, and it's full of beef and jalapeno. It's spicy as fudge.
Probably should have converted that one considering the star-studded aim they have, but it's fast. They're out in the yard.
Brokey may not be prepared for this. He's actually going to fall off. Nice warning shots from TRK. Will suppress. And chance to wrap.
Already Rain going down. It's going to put a lot of pressure on the likes of Brokey and coldzera to try and keep something safe, but the line of smoke is just slicing. And coldzera to try and play out, clear as he goes, loses to Fur, and suddenly Fallen, feeling like there's something coming his way.
He suspects that boost so much. He keeps staring at Kiebi's position. Hasn't taken the shot yet. KNG's playing the safe for the plant. Another smoke. MIBR looking such a well-oiled machine at this stage. And just tapping in. TRK, blind as you like, doesn't matter. Brokey's head is now gone. And Nico's once again forced to talk about the safe. TRK may not let him, but Nico will take the shot and fall to a safer line. This is now 6 on the T side of Train. Love it from Taco. Look how much space he's managed to take off the back of his own utility. Now his teammates Smoke aid him even further. Look at the wall of smokes they've managed to manufacture, and again, first blood drawn. This just feels like a one-sided affair. Cold does claw one back with one of the 2 preserved rifles. Put them back into that even keel. Not to be.
The confidence is just pouring through people like Taco and TRK right now. His success in the last round just made Taco just fly out there as well. Nico and coldzera. Okay. Taco's on one, you know.
That's the sidekick just punching Batman in the face right
Literally,
there.
Robin's had enough.
Taken off his underpants, he's just pinged him across the room.
Well, Batman, though, has something to say about the matter here in the form of Nico, isn't he? He's a 1v2, bomb is planted, and he's making it look good, but it's all for nothing. coldzera's still on this, bear in mind. Just tuck back it. Fallen's done him. He's absolutely done him. Through the legs. You're going to love to see that. Fallen's probably happy with that too, especially onto coldzera. Equaling things up, but there's still so much more presence from the T's. Nico now going to be feeling surrounded, feeling uncomfortable, but Rain helps out.
Nico's timing could be fantastic here. They won't be anticipating it, but Rain loses his life just before he could pull the trigger, and a fast trade from Fur.
Quite a nice position for Kiebi if he commits out of pop. It looks like Fallen's trying to toy with that idea. Kiebi is there, and there's the timing. Nicely done by Kiebi. Not going to rush it, but Fur in the 1v2 now.
This feels so doable. He's got the shot and converts onto Brokey. He can disappear now in a puff of smoke. It's Kiebi that has to find him.
Just walk around, find him, and Fur is absolutely wrapped him around his little finger and gone, yeah, nice try, mate.
Made him look like a right twat here, hasn't he? First, just doesn't even have to go for the frag right now. He finished him off with the headshot, and that's going to be round number 8 on the board here for MIBR. This is blistering stuff. And
Fallen seems to be reading this very, very well, but it's yet to come through, and Rain's been removed, so more and more pressure building. But Brokey's here too. Have we got both AWPs on the right side? And it doesn't seem to matter. They didn't expect coldzera, but they've taken down Brokey, and coldzera is the only factor holding back 4 Ts right now.
Oh, he's trying to get down in time, and he just delayed a little too long. TRKs are capable of punishing. It's nice to see life in the 5th. Very quiet in their debut. And Kirby, the newest addition, will claw one back. Cost him a great deal.
have to save.
Early on into the piece, MIBR. Nico trying to contest into... Oh, there's so many fights! Nice from Nico. Takes an AWPer out. He could get traded here. He anticipates the peak. I think he saw the barrel. It could have been the tip. Here's the pins pulled. Playing anti-flash. Another flying above him. My goodness, Nico. He's in a prime position. The nade lands right on him, but it's not going to stop him from pulling the trigger and doing damage. Him and Rain connecting into two. All on Taco and Fallen. He's looking for the last one. Rain does shut him down, and now all onto Taco. He's got the time to play with. He can come up trump here. A 1 versus 4 quickly become a 1 versus 3, but Cold, element of surprise and a must-win for FaZe is, and Brokey scoping up on the back. But it's an Ivy push, and oh, Nico's actually gone aggressive. He catches the lurk, and Cold takes one down for his troubles as well.
Nico's put on the backpack, hasn't he? He's gone, right, if I have to make moves, if I have to be the instigator, I will be. And so far, it's worked very well. May have just got a glimpse on Fur, though. This battle has continued. The HP was already gone, and Fur just instigating himself so well into the matter. 20 seconds, though, and Rain could be vital this round.
I love the decision, because he's looked at the clock. He knows that survival is integral. Brokey, he didn't get the memo. Great shot from Fallen. Rain's responsibility. Is he going to make the move? He wouldn't. It's a fake. Oh dear, Fallen is having a great game. He's doubled up, Fur finishes it. It's a 12-3 half.
Real other way to phrase it. Normally there's that kind of window, and well, there we go. Trade comes in. Kenji does go down, sure, but Taco instantly quells any sort of maybe bounce or leverage off the back, and Fur's there to catch Kirby as he falls down towards Pop. And yeah, TRK's a little isolated, but they still have Fur there.
I feel like Kirby was trying to do the smart little ladder juke and kind of flubbed it a little. Ended up just staring at the Pump Dog CT. And speaking of the CTs, they have actually been dwindling down. Fallen long range with the P2K, and so's Taco.
Planning safe, so at least he's giving himself a chance, but Fallen has a molly.
Bomb now down. Fallen says goodbye. Crisp, clean, just... It has to happen sooner rather than later, and that's not going to help matters.
He's dead.
Yeah, Nico, 1 HP. He's not dead, Chad. What do you mean? He's alive and kicking. As is Rain, at least. Fur and TRK receive the pointy end of the stick.
Fallen. Now, finally Nico's going to cook. He's been sitting there with his knife out this whole time. KNG is going to procedurally clear this one, and that's the thigh. That's the confirmation. And that's just one in pursuit of closing this gap, and again they do it. My goodness, finally Rain will claw one back for FaZe, but Fallen's scout was doing damage, was being the past tense. Brokey's insured of that. They've got rounds to get in FaZe's head, and if you're FaZe, it's probably quite tricky to not be a little frustrated with how this game has gone so far. I mean, I know that they were fighting, they were duking it out.
Well, the two players who pushed into main, they didn't even get to shoot a bullet, so I'm not quite sure exactly what was in their back pockets, but this is, I suppose, the dangerous side of the new economy.
I wonder how far they'll commit to this. They've got a lot of information if they turn this corner, but Brokey, with the AWP no less, is about to peak. He can't believe his luck. There's another, and they're both gone. Surely he accelerates. He's going to jump straight into Fur's MP9 if he doesn't have his teammates. I'm concerned for Brokey's survival here. Yeah, it didn't make sense. He got double kill. It's safe to assume the site should be clear, but Fur, he'd rotated in, and this round is not a guarantee.
Nico, the Fox, kind of in the... I guess, hen cage at this point. He's right behind them. That's TRK gone. A is completely open. Now, of course, we do have Fallen working the way around the old bomb train, but up to hand, is he aware? Does he predict? Does he check? Does he do it well enough to get Nico? No, he doesn't. It's Nico's success and space he found that is equated to the round win. Beautifully done by that man.
Angry FaZe Clan members are in hot pursuit. And there it goes. Rain will pop off his head.
Let's see if anyone shows out. Kirby's not being too subtle, keeping a lot of attention still trained this way, but the double swing, double face, beautiful flash from first. It's up TRK, but here comes the hit. Over towards B we go, and as Taco did get one, it just kind of leaves a bit more room for KNG to try and make a play happen. Actually pushing into this, but coldzera just shuffling out on the top side of things. He's going to see a little bit, but not enough.
He didn't see anything. They were so focused on the close. Now KNG reveals his position, and Cold, he's going to get overwhelmed. MIBR
and KNG.
Flash now and taking the fight. Kjaerbye wins it. That's a big scalp to take. The highest fragger for MIBR gone and extended now by Rain into the inner side. Oh, that was a risky fight to be taken. Cold spotted on the cross. He knows there's an AWP staring down that oil alley. He spots the toes, takes his shoes off for him, and that's not the finish he was hoping for.
KNG is so bold. I kind of like how he plays, but as is coldzera, the man is so brave and he's so good to back it up normally. But KNG keeping the crown this time. With the bomb planted, it continues to tick. And now look at his positioning on the flank as well. Kjaerbye's position could be vital if they need it, but for now he bides his time, patiently playing, waiting for
Oh, no.
No.
They're going to defuse.
He just hold
Christ.
it.
Oh, God.
Kjaerbye, that's a
No.
round to concede. He gave them the cue. It was an intense situation.
Faze, they have to fight here now.
Coldzera in the pursuit of glory. Kjaerbye's already lost his life, and yeah, maybe you're bang on, Chad. Looks like they want to finish this one quickly. KNG's already found another, and train is over. MIBR, they take their map pick. They came to play today. They're on the ropes. One of Faze and MIBR will be going home, perhaps.